Right. Hi everyone, welcome. I just want to introduce you to one of my VIP clients, Esther Dry, who's an incredible personal development coach and an incredible mother and wife. And we've been working together over the months, and she has achieved incredible results in her business. So I'm going to speak to Esther now so she can share with you some of the transformation she's had from working with me and how you can find out more about her and her services. So welcome, Esther. It's lovely to have you here.
Thank you.
Lovely to have you here. So can you share with everyone how you felt before we started working together and what inspired you to work with me one-to-one?
Yeah, so I felt like I had no sense of direction or channel for all my energy and ideas for my business. And I'd already actually been with a business coach, and it just wasn't the right fit for me. It was too business, which sounds silly, but it'll make sense. But yeah, I needed somebody that got me as a person, because I am my business.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was attracted because of the questions, and I was like, oh, I like the language, and yeah, I just needed to feel connected to the person that was going to mentor me and carry me through the process, really, instead of just feeling like just another person in a group.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, right. Okay. So what were you doing, group coaching?
Yeah. So it yeah. And there was one element that I really enjoyed, which wasn't the coach that I'd signed up with, but it was really connecting with yourself and kind of affirmations and meditation and like trusting your own power and your intuition.
Right. Okay.
The opposite of what I was almost learning with the coach. So it made me really realize that coach was not the right fit for me.
Right. Okay. Okay. So how has us working together helped you? What's been some of the big transformations you've experienced?
Oh, there's quite a few.
Okay.
The most powerful for me is I had to work through some old patterns and fears in relationship about money, really, and realizing that I have a wonderful set of skills that I love using, and I always have, and it's always been my dream to do what I'm doing now. But what was holding me back was some old patterns about me deserving it and my worth and how to ask for it, and also forgetting what I've got already, like not looking at gratitude in a lot of ways, not starting with the small stuff, thinking I've got to do all the big stuff. Okay. And also not realizing you have to make lots of little steps. I used to think you could get from A to B and do nothing in between, but that's definitely not the way it works when you're trying to build your own business, especially as a female like entrepreneur. Definitely. So
do you like that sort of step?
That was the most powerful shift for me personally.
That's really good. And what sort of things have you attracted into your life in terms of like money, opportunities, miracles, anything?
Miracles. I've never run out of money since I started doing the program. Every month I've got money left over at the end, which is like what? Like not a lot, well, I say not a lot, 30 quid, 20 or 30 quid. And sometimes that, you know, that's a big thing, because instead of coming from a place of not enough, you come from a place of there will always be enough. There is enough. And that completely changes your mindset to life, the planet and the universe. It just makes you more open and more receptive. So I have manifested my dream life and my dream job, really, which is because I've got my business now, and I've got 2 clients who I work with quite differently. I have created a program which I never had for my clients and for me. That's a framework which gives me a lot of confidence and a lot of focus, and that's really powerful when you know, I'm just doing my thing, because this is my thing, what I do. I have asked for money from I've asked for financial support and I've done it from a place of love and not fear. And everything I've asked for, everybody's just been like, yeah, that's fine. There's been no question, there's been no judgment, there's been no explain yourself.
Yeah.
And that's like really powerful, because even my husband and I, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I need some extra money, but I don't, I'm just like, I just say, I really like this because I want to do, you know, I want to go and get my hair cut, or I want to go and have a massage, or instead of coming from a place of like, oh, it's like, I would like this, please.
Yeah.
And when I say it like that,
what you want. Yeah.
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 And when I say it like that, I get a very different response, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, that's fine.
That's really good. And what sort of like shifts have you seen with yourself in terms of how you're working, like in terms with your clients? Like what sort of transformations have you had there?
So with my clients, it's just been a joy. The client I'm working with now, I started working with her in February, and now I'm watching her become self-aware. I'm watching her take action when I'm not with her. Like, she's really become empowered.
Excellent.
And she solves a lot of her own problems, and she understands how she works. She's organizing herself better. Instead of trying to fit what other people might do, I've really been like, please just work out what works for you and do that. That's the most powerful thing that you can do, because we actually all work differently. We have some we all have similarities generally. But there's some things that really work for us, and I was just like, own it, enjoy it, have it, you know. So she's a very visual person, so a bit like me, if I'm honest. She likes to, and she needs to have stuff in front of her, because otherwise she can't process it all at once and can't remember it. So she's now got this massive like magnetic board, and she's got one for like when her bills go out, she's got one for when she's meeting people, she's got one for like house projects, but it's because she can see it all.
So you've helped to really organize yourself better, and you've created better boundaries in your relationships with your clients. Definitely defined because of creating that program, really, with you. That gave me a lot of structure and focus. Excellent. So what have you enjoyed about your coaching experience working with me? What really stands out for you in terms of you and your business?
So what stands out for me most is that you've coached me with my strengths and understanding who I am and what makes me tick, and not making me fit into a mold. Just working with what I've got. Because I am my business. So
you've got a lot of transformational gifts. I know that.
Well, that's it. You like the process of working with you has given me an understanding of who I am and my power and my gifts and my abundance. Actually, I didn't realize I had so much. And also, it's very personal. It's very individual. I don't feel like it's some script or some like just generic communication that happens verbally and the written stuff as well. I feel it's personal. That's the best, you know, it's personal, it's responsive to me, and understanding where I am and really working just with what I bring every week. And
really owning your expertise. You're an expert. You're really good at what you do.
Understanding that I am well and truly an expert. And I've been doing it a long time and not getting paid enough, or not getting paid at all. And that was it's shifted. Like, I'm just not doing that. It just doesn't happen. Like, even my friends have been like, oh, can you come and help me? And I'm like, well, yeah, but this is my rate. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, really.
You're really charging your worth now, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm really, but like in a really joyful way. I don't feel mean, and I don't feel like I'm grabbing at anything that I don't deserve. That's probably the biggest thing. Like, I realise that everything I've put out and done, and everything that's brought me to this point, I'm lining up with it now, and yeah, it's the personal understanding and connection is what's helped me be able to transform. So I mean,
excellent. So how do you feel now after working with me? So moving forward, like what key things, are you able to achieve now moving forward?
So I'm able to have some frameworks and structures to build my business on, because it feels like I've got really strong foundations. I've got channels, and I've got direction, and I've got focus, because I didn't have that. And I do, like, we've done some planning for the future as well about, me trying to, well, not me trying to, it is actually happening. I'm getting clients, and I'm going to get the money that I want to do the things that are important to me. And it's understanding that it's just out there. And I just feel very confident, and I'm just enjoying myself, like doing my business because it's the right fit. It doesn't jar me. It doesn't make me go, oh, I've got to do some stuff today. Whereas
which is fantastic. And also you're going international now with your business, aren't you? Now you're moving.
I am. I'm relocating to Holland. I've already got an NLP client that I do like online coaching with, so I can take them across with me. And I have the opportunity potentially to be doing work within the academic setting when I get over there too.
Oh, so. That's fantastic. So you really have expanded your business and your reach, haven't you? Yeah, without really trying. It's not like I've just been me. I've just been me and put out what I can do. And then the world's gone, oh yeah, we quite like that. Can you come and do some of that for us, please? And it's just a joy. It's just it really is. You really have become more and more aligned with the universe and all the support, because the amount of things you're attracting in, it's incredible. I mean, it's gone well beyond, what I ever hoped for you, really, which I think is incredible, the work that you're doing in the world, and you really are making a difference.
Well, like the affirmations and having because I've got the personal like gifts and having that to look back on. Really, like, it really powers you up a lot. And having affirmations that we've worked out together as well are really powerful, because some affirmations, the language is a bit like, oh, that's not how I talk to myself. Exactly. You have to be true to yourself, which is what you're doing. That's why you're becoming more and more powerful and magnetic in your work, in your life, and what you're doing. It really is incredible. I do feel like a bit of a powerhouse at the moment. That's good. That's good. No, that's fantastic. As I said, it's amazing. I'm really, really proud of what you've achieved with your business, what you're doing in your life, and the fact that you're relocating your family. Your dreams are coming true more and more. They literally are. Like, we're going to have our dream life, which is more time together, more money to do the things we love, and making peace with that. Making peace with that. You have to have money to do the things you love. It's really, really good. It really close to family, big opportunities to, maybe get other people involved in what I'm doing as well. So that's good. So what would you say to anyone that's interested in working with me one-on-one? what would you say to them? Do it, because you're going to get very personal support, and just embrace what Charmaine gives you, because you just helped me understand my strengths and my weaknesses and build on them. And it's the personal touch from you, Charmaine. It's that connection, it's that understanding. You really get where somebody comes from and where they'd like to go, and you just really help them make that happen. And you've given me tools that I really needed. I was like, I just needed focus and structure, but in a language that was mine. And that's what's really powerful, to have all that, really.
Yeah,
I've got the affirmation. I've got all that. That's mine to keep forever now. Like, it's a really powerful resource.
You got your own little toolkit, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got my own toolkit. But we built it together. I don't feel like it was just, oh, here you go.
Yeah.
You know, it felt like a very collaborative process. And if you like to work that way, go for it, please. You'll love it. I've loved it, as you can see.
Yes, I love working with you, Esther. It's fantastic what you've achieved. So do you want to tell people how they can find out more about you and your services?
Yeah, so at the moment, I have my website, which I love, which I've been building, and it's www.organisingwithesther. It's all one word, organisingwithesther.co.uk. And you can see there's 2 different types of coaching programs that I do. And if you want to work with me, there's just a little questionnaire you fill in just to check in that you're ready, and that, you know, we can just start conversations that way. But that's my main point of contact at the moment. So excellent.
Yeah, well, it's been fantastic speaking to you. Thank you so much for sharing your success story, because every day you're manifesting more and more miracles and opportunities. I'm really, really proud of you and all you've achieved. So thank you for taking time, Esther.
You're welcome.
To share with everyone. All right, I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.